The
Uh,
sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster.
oh, it said Hartman, not
Now it
Hitman.
crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
Uh-oh. Someone's gonna crash out of darkness at me? I don't want that. I need a battery thing, though. Oh, hello.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and
What?
alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives...
Time on alternative planes cannot be claimed?
Thank you for your attention.
That is some bullshit, FBC. Someone goes into somewhere that like 10 hours of their life goes by and only like 10 minutes here and they don't get to claim the 10 hours? Like I'm about to get attacked. Kirkland! So you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do. My job? I want to know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my entire... I added a word. In my life. Not entire life, just in my life. And I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off this case will stop me, think again. That piece of shit blew up these tracks, those tracks. He killed those people. All to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in the interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension, see if it slows me down. Agent Hewitt.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, using fingerprint powder on the front desk.
Just putting a bunch of weird shit in the motel place?
Mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly.
I really don't like this room.
That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I could hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day. But when
This room just feels oppressive.
I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors close.
An AC on Boxing Day or something?
They're messing with me.
Honestly, Boxing Day would be a good day for that. Middle winter sales going on.
I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, here we go.
Alright, Agent Fisher, what are you finding? Are you done? Okay. Any other collectibles in this little area where I feel like I'm about to be attacked? Doesn't help that Alan Wake kind of said I was about to be attacked. That really did not help. Oh.
Hello? Who's there? Oh shit. I'm with the FBC.
Oh, this is
Move
still
away
going.
from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Buddy? Huh. Crap. I missed a thing. I don't know which one I just picked up. No! Okay, we read that one last time. Nope, that's from last time. Oh, what did I just pick up? Meteor Hill? No, Youth Science League, I remember that. VHS tape, those were from last time. Damn it! Well, I might have just picked something up and I don't know what it is. Oh no, here we go, this is probably it. Black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well genuine, altered, and paranatural materials, was raided in blank Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern is threefold. There's a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. These criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. The motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Must have missed this one too, because this is about Hartman. Victim names: Alan Wake, Tor Anderson, Odin Anderson, Blank, Rudolph Lane, Wendy DeSole, Thomas Emerson, someone else. Officer name: Dennis, Special Agent Remy. Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Code 8, sanctions against altered organization, 1 count. 37, obstruction of Bureau investigations, 1 count. 74, breaching the Ash Act, 6 counts. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have sent to research analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each except the Anderson brothers due to their senility, and Wake possibly deceased. Neil Hartman. Was Hartman the... I saw another thing. Was Hartman the, fucking psychiatric ward guy? Can't remember. Those are from last time. I don't need those, but make all the red dots go away so it'll be easier to find stuff if I mess up again in the future, huh? Oh, hello. Audi quests.
New day, same old bloody city, said the old man. Like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
Like tar but good for nothing. How many of these missions do we have? Oh god, so much mold. It's gonna be a while before we get to more of that mold, huh? Oh, something over here. God dang it. Following the NASA-FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space mission is made available to Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch to the blank far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of Black Rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the blank will provide the Bureau with unparalleled resource for remote monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining the cooperative relationship between our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Space surveillance. Hey, look, it's finally that battery we needed. Boop, boop, boop. Oh. This is not what I expected. Alright, hang on. I thought those two doors were just connected. I didn't realize there was a room between them. I had not checked in this bathroom yet, which is why I said hang on. Alright, let's see what that room upstairs is gonna do to me. Stuff in the room. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as Blank. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars has become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. I read this thing about the train becoming an altered item, and it just makes me think of that fucking Mugen Train Demon Slayer movie now. Oh no, the train is alive! Anyway, sorry. Spoilers, I guess. But not... whatever. Event response. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. You didn't know Demon Slayer was about trains? Oh yeah. All about trains. Paranatural entity A10, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive blank consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient blank capable of occupying organic and inorganic material, as well as exerting blank over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals, human bodies blank by the shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain blank of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects, similar to Type B, except inanimate objects are blank solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, see AWE-35, which may imply a shared link to a blank intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of a blink.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete.
Yes, the
This
darkness.
abyss, this void.
We need light to
very
fight
much
it.
does not
I
wish
played
to
Alan
be
Wake, I know.
understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness.
I think
is
Hartman
linked
was
to
the
ignorance.
psychiatric ward
By
guy.
its very nature, it
That
abhors
feels
comprehension.
right in my head.
Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide.
Ugh.
And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant
The literally
light
part's the
source
part we
can
really
be
care about,
used
though.
as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny
I don't remember
ability to
who this
affect
Lane
reality
person
through
is.
Their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall bring
Okay, yeah, this is
forth
totally-
answers to these questions. A
Totally the
single
psychiatric guy.
which is proving quite the challenge.
It's Ward.
Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Alright, weirdo. No! A darkness slash hiss guy. Oh, more? Jesus. Oh god, lots more. I'm in trouble. Oh god, I did not see the guy on the ground. I feel like going out there was a mistake suddenly. Okay. Okay. Didn't realize how many waves of dudes I needed to fight. Woo! I got a lot of sleep last night, but I feel like I got very little in a row, you know? I feel like I woke up like 3 times. Yeah, that's right. The norm for you, depending on how much water you drink. I didn't get up and pee or anything during my many wake-ups. I just had to keep getting up. Right? I just kept waking up. And surprise, surprise, I was unhappy about it. It kind of meant that, like, I really overslept. I slept in later than I meant to. Which is also the norm for me. I always sleep in later than I mean to, basically, but even later than usual is what I mean.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
They're saying I need to bring a light? Or at least get to the light. Oh, but is there stuff around this room? Any stuff around the room? Oh, here's the thing. Oh, it's like draining my energy on the top. That's weird. Oh, I see multiple things that need batteries, but I don't have any batteries. I might be able to bring one from the other room. Or maybe not. I guess that battery is now permanently there. Alright. Fine. Oh, new gun type. Weird. Sure, we'll make it. Not that I'm gonna use it, but we'll make it. Alright. Obviously, the elevator is where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I'll get some batteries down here. Oh!
Shit. Now what?
Oh, this seems bad.
That.
Come
on, elevator, time to go.
was desperate.
Oh, I don't like this. Yo, get out of here. Fuck off.
So you don't like the light. I can use that.
I'm just gonna grab battery. What if I just ruin First Contact? I think it's an Alan Wake Darkness Beast, so I'm kind of okay with ruining that First Contact. Also, hi, Azuma. Places to get stuff. Note, this screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired Night Springs television series, and all its past episode scripts, it appears to have been written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Huh. Over the Threshold Darkly by Alan Wake. Post VO. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are things you can discover in Night Spring? Interior, Secret Lab Night. We are in a secret lab. A large sign on the wall reads, "The Federal Bureau of Night Springs." Scientist. I've told you several times, Director. It isn't ready. Director. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. Okay. Sounded a little Dr. Darling-esque. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, hey there. Shum. Sounds like a fun game. And Shum 2. Maybe it's supposed to be Shoom. Ow. Thing shot quick. Okay, I know there's more places I can light up. Take some power cores. Where are the other areas for me to light? I didn't jump correctly. Bad, bad, bad. There's one. Another one over here anywhere. What did I see? Yo, they got Shum 2? Hell yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, run away, creepy light beast. Got him a face. Alright, is there anything I can pick up in this last dark corner? Looks like it. Door appearance! An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. This door featured a spiral-shaped marking. Designation door blank. Similar to the other doors, it's locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, refer to AWE 35 for details, and the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian and blank, contacted Agent Shaw and Dempsey of the investigation sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Miss Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. A full transcript refer to file blank. On blank 2017. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later the same day. Conclusion. Determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event, if Alan Wake is responsible for the appearance of, or if the door itself relates to AWE 35, is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken into the motel itself to confirm if any other changes occur.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie?
This...
It wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
This guy has a very, like...
okay, not an N, not...
Cartoon,
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
What is it? Cartoon, like, side guy? Side character? Like, one episode side character? In some cartoon show?
I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off and I could move out of my parents' basement and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Oh, and this guy is side character. No, I'm saying, like, the voice they used for this Brian kid right there reminds me of the kind of thing you would get in, like, random 2000s cartoon show, like, one-off character. Like, you know, if you were watching Samurai Jack, like, he would be the guy that's like, hey, Samurai Jack, I need your help with something. And, like, only exists for that one episode. You know what I mean? He very much had that kind of delivery to me. Anyway, vending machine, none known. Testing the investigation sector is currently ongoing. A vending machine, its front covered by faux wood panel, coin-operated buttons for selecting food products. The item generates and stores a variety of materials, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing should suggest the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living blank have consistently failed. The item was discovered in a nursing home in Blank, Alberta, after a resident named Muriel Blank called local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home's staff was purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive foods and objects as a way to raise residents' spirits. The Bureau's response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item. We did see a vending machine earlier in this, didn't we? Alright. Down we go!
Ma'am, what are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If
Hi,
you're
Langston.
talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system.
Right.
Try to find an intercom.
Thank you for sounding it out like a weirdo.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait,
There's an SBC that's like the exact same thing as that.
I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Yep.
Shit. Okay.
Wrap Christmas lights around you, just like our buddy did in Alan Wake. That's kind of funny.
This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right. Okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
Very dark in here. Okay. Eagle Limited. FAO Murrow. What?
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know?
Langston.
Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know?
I appreciate getting to spend more time with you, Langston, but also you're being a weirdo. Ba-ba-ba. Going up. A pretty big area, huh? Oh, geez, I'm going to a very big area. Control point claimed. And nothing there. Hey, floaty boys. Heal my guy. All tucked in for the night. Feels early to me. Of course, I've only been out of bed for like 6 hours or something so far today. But y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I be. My absolutely horrendous sleep schedule. Probably for the best today, since I'm going to be recording and editing a podcast after the stream today. Sorry to those listeners who were hoping for one today and didn't get it yet. It'll be there tomorrow. How the heck do I get back up? Oh, hey, bud. Oh, you're a big boy. Oops. Want these health drops, please? Thank you. Usually wrap things up early and just read and watch stuff for a few hours. Fair. I do that too. I just do that way later in the day. Okay, I can go that way. Go back this way, or is this way closed? This way looks very closed. Okay. Fair. One more dude? What? There we go. Okay, now it's everybody. Oh, jeez. There's a dark little basement here. I feel way more comfortable with a flashlight. Thanks, Alan Wake. What was that raw? The guy attacking me or not? Okay. Oh my god, I really feel like I'm gonna get attacked. Alright, where's this wire going? The door! I swear to God, I heard a guy. It sounded like I was getting attacked. What the heck? So apparently this was the right way?
This is Director Faded. I require backup at this location.
Oh, I get to keep making people help me. Didn't realize that was going to be a recurring thing. Outside of the Foundation. Excuse me, that looks like a thing I should pick up. Oh, get rid of all these old ones I don't need. Right. Light. Oh, I guess there was a giant wall here I didn't notice. No wonder I was going the right way. Running around with a flashlight. My backup come or not?